Though you can't tell by the weather, but this 2015 baseball and softball season is here. In this special edition of McCreary County Newsmakers, the Raider Report, I take a few minutes to speak with Lady Raiders coach Randy Kidd and Raiders baseball coach Mark Taylor to talk about the upcoming season and their thoughts. Despite the snow and rain having the teams practice indoors, both coaches are very optimistic about their chances for the 2015 season. So sit back and enjoy. I'm here with Randy Kidd, the head coach of the Lady Raiders softball. Randy, thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Okay. You're a first-year coach, but you are very familiar with this team, having a daughter that's played and been to numerous games. What are your thoughts going into the 2015 season?
Well, I have two daughters at play, first of all, and actually have coached a lot of these young ladies at a very early age, Little League and different ages, so I'm very excited. We've got 6 returning starters. We've got 14 returners total, and so we have experience, and so we're just working on perfecting their skills to try to make it a winning season.
And of course, the big problem that all teams across Kentucky are facing right now is obviously weather. How many days have you actually been out on the field this spring?
None.
None. and the season is really just a week away. How is doing gym practice, and how is that going to affect the team, and of course every other team in the district?
Well, yeah, it does take a toll on each and every team. It's affected us in a manner of not getting to run through our situational drills quite as much, but we're still going through them. But there's nothing like live ball practice when you hit a gap and see how the players react to their positions. But our hitting's going very well. We're getting a lot of good time inside the cage, and so I'm very pleased. Okay, and we were talking yesterday. You said offense is going to be a major focus, and you do have 2 returning starters who are the mainstay of your offense, but you're hoping to bring 1 through 9 in the batting order up to speed, and so you can produce anywhere in the lineup. That's right. Yeah, the goal is to help each player get a little better. Some of them have skill sets that are really good, but we want to make them even better by the end of the year, and our goal is to get to the state.
That's a big goal.
Yeah.
Of course, you said you got 6 returning starters, which is huge. You've got 14 players with experience, but you also got some young talent out there that could surprise. You've got all season to watch them develop and see. Do you expect to see a lot of experimentation, especially in the early season?
I do. Yeah. There's going to be some switching up of positions in the lineup, and then some of the younger players will certainly have an opportunity to actually prove themselves.
Okay, well, that's it. Good luck with the 2015 season, and thank you for being here.
Thanks, sir.
McCreary Central Raiders coach Mark Taylor. Mark, thank you for being here. First question, the season's starting this week. What do you all look at the 2015 season?
Well, if we could get on the field and sort of be able to tell, we might have a better answer for that. But right now, we're just kind of stuck in the gym, and we're just working on fundamentals. We've got some experience back. We've been working hard trying to put in a new system for our offense, and everybody seems to have sort of bought into the new system. So hopefully we can turn our offense around in 2015.
Of course, in a year like just about every other team in Kentucky, just limited practice on the field. What difference does the gym as opposed to being on the field? I know it's got to hurt as far as working some plays.
Yeah, just your normal things like bunt defense, defense situations, but I think game speed is one of the biggest things. When you're in the gym, everything is sort of slow. When you are on the field, you can get more live reps, and the game gets faster, and those are things that you have to get used to. So the gym kind of confines you. It's a good place to work on fundamentals and mechanics, but as far as being able to do things game speed, it's kind of a disadvantage.
And like you said, you've got a lot of experience returning. I think I was looking at 13 or 14 players that got regular playing time last year, so that's got to be a big advantage for you coming into this.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things we're going to have to figure out as a team is, how do we replace two seniors from last year that were just dominant on the mound for us. We won 11 games last year, and they won 10 of them on the mound. So I think it's our big question mark to fill those 2 spots on the mound. If we can, we should be very competitive.
And you had some young pitchers last year that you gave a lot of innings to and really showed signs. And if they worked in the offseason,
yeah, I think that I think we've got some candidates there. I think that we have some people that are going to be able to step up and win ball games for us. They're going to be different pitchers. We had 2 pitchers last year that they could get a lot of strikeouts, and it took a lot of pressure off our defense. The pitchers we have this year, they should be able to throw strikes really well. They're going to be strike throwers, but they're not going to strike out artists. So we're going to have to play better defense. And if you're not on the field, it's going to be hard to know how your defense is going to do.
Okay, of course, now district time come, you got Wayne County again and Southwestern. How do you feel you stack up against those 2 teams?
Southwestern is probably in at least the top 2 or 3 in the region. They're going to be loaded. They've got probably 2 or 3 Division I prospects. Wayne County is going to be solid. Don't get me wrong in the comment I'm going to make, but I think they come back down to earth a little bit. I think we could be as good as Wayne County towards the end of the season, but they're going to be really good. So we're going to have to really improve as we go along.
Okay, well, as always, Mark, thanks for talking. Best of luck in the upcoming season. I'll see you on the field.
Thank you.